Great, love that. Get out to Mega Construx. Dale, you'll need the performance mic.
All right.
And we'll put you in the reader's corner.
Where's the reader's corner?
It's behind those two bookshelves.
We'll lead you there.
Thank you.
And you'll need this. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, you definitely will need that.
They're under the paper over here.
Now, I'm trying to remember who was reading last time. I know we finished a page.
It was Andre.
Right, and Andre's gone home, and I know we finished a page. So because there are double-sided pages and so many pages in the book, I don't know where that will need to start. So I will trust whoever's back there, right? Because I didn't even look to see who's back there. Is it Peach?
It's Peach.
All right, I'm gonna trust that you know about where, know where he's supposed to pick up and start.
Andre is the best site volunteer ever,
Why?
and marked an X on the ones he completed.
Yes!
So we're on step 35, I believe.
It took us till this night to figure out to start doing that.
Yes. Do you want to rotate
6 times the
over there?
charm.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
'Cause-
All you have to do is not be able to see what Kelly's doing.
all right. I'm going to sneak over where I actually have light to read this.
Excellent.
I can still give you the chair too.
I don't know if it'll fit in here. Well, let's try.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. That's how Graham did it.
Oh, yes. Feel free to do that.
Okay, are we ready to go?
Kelly, you feeling good?
Yeah.
All right, so I need you to find a thing. The mic's not on.
Do we lose battery?
Do I hold it down?
Yeah, you hold it down for
There
a
we
few
go.
seconds,
Red
you'll
light.
see it go orange, yeah.
Cool.
SD. Engineering, can you hear me?
Oh, you're on the speakers up
Hooray.
here too.
All right, so I need you to find a thing that looks like a fat man who has fallen over. Once you've found the fat man,
Can I get a little more description on the fat man that fell? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, yes.
he's blue.
All blue?
No, primarily blue.
Really blue.
The blue fat man is what you're looking for.
I think I have found the blue
I feel
fat
like
man.
Dale is purposefully playing on hard mode, and I can't wait to see how this goes.
So once you find the fat man, lay him on his back. You can tell it's his back because his face is pointing upward. And we're going to give him a belt buckle.
Okay, why did I volunteer for this? All right, we're gonna give him a belt buckle.
We are. His belt buckle is going to be a flat that's 1x2 that is the same blue as the majority of his body.
A 1x2 is the same as majority of his body. It has no pips on it?
It has 2 pips.
2 pips on it.
Great question.
2 pips flat. All right. And it goes on the lower 2 of his, I assume, 4. I guess he has abs.
Yeah, I want it on his abs. It looks to me like his abs have some sort of red tattoo on them.
I think that might be just for you.
Okay. Well, I will enjoy the red tattoo on his abs that's just for me.
Okay. So does his little 2-pip belt buckle go on his upper or his lower abs?
On his upper abs, and it is horizontal from his perspective.
Okay.
Now we're going to give him a chest plate, but we're going to assemble the chest plate before we put it on him.
Okay.
So the chest plate has 5 parts.
Okay.
So one of them is blue, just like the thing you stuck on his belt buckle.
Okay.
The other 4 parts are a light beige.
I'm gonna go with yellow because that's the color we've got.
Okay, I'm going to go with beige because that's the color in the instructions.
Okay. What do these pieces look like?
So 2 of them are identical. They're coffee travel mugs that have their insulation around the center.
Nice.
And they're going to plug in to the piece that's identical to the belt buckle. They're going to plug into its bottom with its pips pointing up.
TOS.
Oh dear, this is
Oh, should I be saying bus more? So
Oh,
you're
no.
looking for a piece that's bus with bus.
All right.
So, I've told you about 3 of the 5 pieces. Do you
Yes.
have any questions about those 3 pieces before I proceed?
I do actually.
Please ask your questions.
I feel like insulated coffee mugs is a little bit hard to grasp.
Ah.
So I'm trying to figure out what exactly.
So they
I
are.
have like a couple pipes with like a washer around it almost is what it would look like, or maybe like.
Yes. So, these pipes that he keeps in his chest plate, I don't think we need to go into what he smokes in these pipes, but we do have to plug them into the bottom of the blue thing that's the size of a belt buckle. Is that the kind of pipe that you have?
I do not. These look like they go inside pips, but do not have any way to go over pips.
Okay. If the new blue piece is pointing the same way as the belt buckle, could you plug the pipes into both that piece and the upper part of his chest?
No.
Interesting.
I might have the incorrect. Should the belt buckle pips be solid or hollow?
Hollow,
Okay.
I think. I'm having trouble interpreting this.
We're going on an adventure together. All right. Let's.
If I were clever, I'd have brought my glasses.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no.
But this is fine, right?
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
I mean, failure makes it interesting.
That's just sort of the mark of any good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Happy accidents.
This is less the precision-tuned watch of a successful shadow run and more paranoia.
We already decided Shadowrun is never.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
I was gonna say this is pretty right on for a Shadowrun campaign.
I mean, it would make for fun paranoia as well. All right, so
Beige coffee.
I like your pipes with washers.
Okay.
They're just, pretty big for this dude. But to scale, they'd be like a coffee travel mug. Now, I don't understand from this drawing how they plug into his chest or into the little blue flat with hollow pips. But they do. So good luck with that. And underneath that's in the upper part of his chest.
Yes.
And then he needs, the rest of his chest plate is yellow with racing fins that will be on the outside of his abdomen. They are not identical pieces, they are mirror of each other, 1 by 2.
1 by 2.
1 by 2 with racing fins.
2 racing things.
To be clear, I'm doing step 35.
Yep.
I hope other parts have been
We
completed.
should have X'd off previously completed steps.
Cool. Well, if we didn't, we're doing it again.
Yup.
All right.
This is magical. All right.
All right.
So you said it was beige coffee cups is what you have.
Yes, and you said you had yellow,
I
which
have yellow. I also have these little white nubbins.
Ooh, white nubbins do sound like things that would be fun to put into pipes.
Well, I'm wondering if they could also be considered coffee cups.
So
Very tiny.
the coffee cups should be roughly the diameter of a pip.
Yes.
I see white elsewhere in the instructions, and these are not the same color.
Okay.
These coffee cups do look like pipes with washers.
Okay. So many pipes.
Did you find the chest plate with racing fins?
I have not found the chest plate with racing fins.
Cool. I'm gonna drink my coffee while you do your building.
Yes, sounds good. Enjoy your coffee.
Thank you.
Because these don't actually go in, so it's got to be something.
I'm so glad we found a good home for this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel we can get way more ambitious next year.
Yeah. I mean, this is only 354 pieces, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
What about IKEA build along?
Oh my god! Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds terrifying. I almost wonder if, well, of course, we don't know how successful previous people were on doing things.
Mm-hmm.
So this could be all sorts of magical.
My understanding is that we confirmed that any step, like the step that we're doing right now, previous steps have a big X through them to show that they were finished, and so therefore we have to trust that
They were done correctly.
that Andre didn't bust with us and mark off steps we hadn't done yet. So I think we're fine. I think we're fine.
We're fine. It's fine. I'm sure chat's just sitting there yelling, going, no!
Oh no, they're being good. They're amused.
Yeah.
Oh, I am glad I can fail for your entertainment.
I really enjoyed the alternate suggested name for this segment, which was the Kobayashi Lego.
Yeah.
So how do you game the system on that one?
Be Kirk?
I guess.
I guess he would have used his portable device to watch the camera.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah.
builder would have had instructions on their phone next to them and are like, no, I am definitely following along with what you're saying to do, and just happen to be doing it correctly.
Right.
And nobody's dying.
I feel that's right.
Oh, go ahead, Dale. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm just gonna say, so when you're finished the chest plate, we need 2 more pieces on the chest plate. Sorry,
Okay.
Ken, go ahead.
Coffee cups.
Dead air, dead air.
Okay, I feel like I have
That's
to make an
fine, don't worry
executive
about that.
decision, so.
Oh, actually, there is, man. We could ask engineering if you guys wanted to throw a little music on underneath this. Some of this, I love the Mario Odyssey stuff we've been playing, if that feels good to you, just something fairly relaxing.
Thanks, comms.
I'm not the one under pressure.
Yeah.
Or maybe Minecraft.
You're
Ooh,
welcome,
yeah,
Combs.
that could be good. Whatever you feel like, Sean.
You want actual Minecraft or big giant circles?
Oh, big giant circles.
Hmm.
Let's do that.
I won't even get this thing muted.
Yeah.
Neat.
Chad, I'm fixing the tweet. I'm sorry.
Did we miss tweet?
Yes.
Oh no.
You
no.
put 669 instead of 690.
Oh yeah, fix
Oh,
that.
oh, yeah.
Fix that.
Oh, boy.
Woo!
Oh dear.
Oh no.
It's the correct number on the overlay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Can you double check the blog too, PJ?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's kind of that hour.
You're wonderful.
Thanks, Chad, for pointing that out.
Thank you, chat.
So to catch you
Chat
up, Dale,
rocks.
we're giving away a premium foil full set of Return to Ravnica, which came out in 2013.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
coffee cups am I supposed to be putting on his belt?
2.
And it's supposed to go just on the belt?
The coffee cups go on his upper chest into the piece that's the same as the belt buckle. So you had 2 of the blue 1x2 flats with the hollow pips. One of them became his belt buckle. One of them,
Oh, I see. I did not have 2. I only had him without 2. Okay.
Kelly, can you please work on camera?
Oh, yes.
Thank you.
I
Yes.
can't wait to watch this later.
Yeah.
An Ariane rocket?
That's real cool.
Yes, please, but
I would actually just want that.
Yeah.
Do they have a Saturn V?
I don't know.
Maybe? It would not surprise me.
One of my earliest Lego sets I got in the 70s, and it was whatever Apollo had just that year landed on the moon.
Sweet.
Neat.
So maybe like 14 or 15 or something along that line.
Presumably.
Yeah. Wasn't 17 or 18 the last one?
I think it was 17.
The one where everyone was already losing interest?
Yeah, well, I mean, I remember in the Apollo 13 movie they were saying that people weren't watching.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 4 coffee cups then?
2
Well,
coffee
if it was
cups.
in the movie,
2 coffee
obviously.
cups
All
on
right,
the
so
top.
maybe what I should have started with is all the pieces you need for step 35. Should we back up to that?
Maybe it'd be a good idea to double check what I'm doing, because right now I've just given him coffee cup nipples.
Awesome. That is a great description for part 2 of step 35's first step. All right, but we're gonna back up. So, for step 35, you need 8 pieces total.
Okay.
All right, you need the 2 coffee cup nipples that are pipes that you talked about putting white nubs in or something.
Yeah.
So you got those 2 pieces. You have the 2 1x2 flats with the hollow pips.
With hollow pips.
Yes.
That's the problem. I'm out of things with hollow pips.
How
that actually
exciting.
Fit. That is where my concern is.
In addition to that, you need a 1x2 flat with 1 hollow pip in the center. I haven't talked to you about this yet because step 35 is a 3-part process, and that's in part 3.
I see. Is it blue or is it clear?
It is blue.
We'll go with it.
Let's go with it.
Yeah, that's the stuff.
We'll go with it.
And then you need the two 1x2 flats that are beige that have the racing fins on opposite sides.
Okay, I feel like that's this one. Whoop. That looks like a little fin. Is it like a tiny little triangle on the one, kind of like just itty bitty? Like very
Yes.
small little fins compared.
Yes,
Okay.
because these are small pieces. They're just 1x2 flats.
Yes.
And along the long side, they have
Little fins.
little fins.
Okay.
That might be slightly slanted. It's hard to tell from this art without my glasses.
Okay. I think we're on the right track.
All right. And then the final piece that you will need for part 3 is a 2x3.
Okay.
It has 2 pips on top, and the other 4 pips that would be there are covered by what looks like the roof of a sporting venue. It's kind of a curved, so next to the 2 pips that are there is its highest point, and then it curves down away from them.
Okay. I think I've got the right piece.
Awesome. So part 1 of the 3-part process of step 35 was the belt buckle.
Yes. So put on a belt buckle.
Yes.
Got it.
So part 2 of the 3-part step 35
Yeah.
has he's got the pipes on his nipples.
Okay, so put the pipes on the nipples above the belt buckle.
Yes, right
Got it.
in the upper part of the chest.
Yes.
And then the piece identical to the belt buckle on
Okay.
his nipples.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I love the differences between each person
Yeah.
giving the instructions.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So the final bit of the second part of step 35 is you want the 2 beige racing fin things, and they are going to go between the nipples and the lower part of the belt buckle.
Okay. Okay, like onto the belt buckle?
Yes.
Okay.
So there.
But underneath the nipple plate.
Yes, you're asking excellent questions.
Thank you. All right. Yes.
You know what would make this better would be actually drinking a cup of coffee before you start talking.
Just maybe a couple?
Yeah.
Just
Do you need more coffee, Dale?
Oh, I have some in front of me.
Oh,
I've just been
excellent.
busy reading.
That's
I was
fair.
gonna offer a refill if you needed it.
Oh, you're very kind. Thank you.
Don't feel under any pressure to keep rolling. If you want to have another sip of your coffee, like just, chill out. That's what this shift's all about.
The show must go on.
I know. I know
Okay.
you might be feeling the pressure, but
So-
we can always talk about other things.
So just to confirm,
Yes.
I've now put on the wings.
Yes.
So I have 2 pieces left. One is the sports center roof, and one is the hollow single pip, the 2x1 with the single pip on top in the middle.
Awesome. That's
Okay.
exactly what you should have.
Excellent.
So, we're gonna put the 2x1 with 1 pip onto the 2 pips of the sporting roof thing.
Okay.
And that's the part that's going to go, this is the final part of the chest plate.
Okay.
And the 1x2 with the 1 hollow pip is going to go over the belt buckle.
Over where the belt buckle would be.
Right.
How many more times?
Okay.
And that means that the lowest part of the roof is right under his chin.
Okay, let me try the other way then. Right now, because I have it. Okay, lowest part of the roof will be right under his chin. So it should be upside down? Well, or the.
So if he's lying on his back,
Yes.
you have a 2x3 thing. And at one end of the 2x3 is a 1x2 with 1 hollow thing that you've put on top of the 2x3.
Yes.
All right, so that's the part that's going to be closest to his waist.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's going from his waist to the top of his torso.
Okay. I think I've got it then.
Well, then we should put a big X through step 35.
Hey, nice.
Do you have a pen?
I do not. May I give you the instructions?
Absolutely.
You can take a look at step 35 if you want to know what I was talking about.
Oh yeah, those do look like nipples.
Yay! My nipples are right. Okay.
We are vindicated.
Pause.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Shall we keep going?
Freeze. Sure. I'm good to keep going.
All right.
Let's do a little more.
So, step 36.
All right.
You need 2 pieces.
Okay.
One of them is some sort of white ninja weapon. It has 3 blades.
3 blades.
3 blades.
Oh, wait, found it.
Oh, awesome. I need to look at this a little more closely. It looks like you need a roll of toilet paper, but I think maybe that's supposed to be a 3-dimensional thing. So this is going to plug into the handle of the ninja weapon and into his belly button. So it looks like it's the smallest piece we've talked about so far. Its diameter is about the same as the pipes he's using in his nipples, and it's kind of L-shaped. It's white.
L-shaped.
L-shaped.
Yes, I have it.
All
Do
right.
I put the
the short end into the ninja weapon,
Okay.
and the long end into his belly button, with the ninja weapon being to the right of his belly button, vertically aligned.
I see a small problem.
Yeah.
Do you?
I do not have a belly button.
You just put it on that was the 2x1 with
Yes.
the 1 hollow pip.
But I had put the roof onto that.
Oh, that goes on the roof.
Okay, so does the roof go?
So the roof is a 2x3 flat with 2 empty or 2 pips.
Yes.
And the 2x1 flat with the 1 hollow pip goes onto the 2 pips.
Oh wait, okay. So then
Hard
this.
to imagine.
I see. Ah. Aha. Okay. Could you also call this little piece of roof maybe like a slipper or a shoe?
Sure, that also works.
There
I've
we
been
go.
avoiding article of clothing because we have a size scale with the dude, and it would be far too big to be his slipper.
His slipper, but some other creature's slipper. is
Sure.
potential.
Yes.
You never know. There could be like an orc around here who wants a slipper.
Is there coffee being confiscated? Oh, phew.
Mean.
Okay. Aha. Alright. And then goes into his belly button. Alright, I think we're there. Which way should the L of the pipe that is stuck into the ninja weapon go?
So the short part should be in the ninja weapon,
Correct.
and the long part should be in his belly button,
Yes.
and the ninja weapon itself should be on to his right of his belly button.
To his right.
Yes.
Okay, let's
So
put
he's
him
lying on
there.
his back, and he's
Right.
got this L-shaped roll of toilet paper or whatever coming out of his belly button and going to his right,
Okay,
and he has the ninja weapon stuck on it.
got it. Alright, we have achieved.
Awesome. Well, then we need to X out step 36.
Hey,
Doesn't
nice.
that look like a roll of toilet paper?
Like the internal of a toilet paper roll?
That's a description, Dale.
So, are we done? Am I doing more?
What do you think, Cameron?
I mean, I find this entertaining.
Me
but,
too. I can take more of this, in fact.
But I think. Have you completed a page?
I completed one page.
All right. Well then, I think we can call it there
Okay.
for that one.
Yeah, we always like to leave off when a page is complete. So if we have completed, if we are at the point we are right now, if we are done a full page, then we are done with that.
Cool.
All right.
Nobody
Thank you,
saw
Dale.
me do that.
You got to keep
Oh, here. Leave these guys here?
You wanna go look and see what she did?
Yeah, am I allowed to show her the picture?